American Airlines Center in Dallas. Tonight, the Dallas Mavericks playing host to the LA Clippers. Layup try, counted for Jalen Brunson.
I see this happen all the time. It used to happen to me. Sometimes an easy offense allows more effort to translate to the defensive end.
To George. And he'll head to the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Paul George. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 84% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Doncic to Porzingis. And he's going to the line to shoot.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Kristaps Porzingis at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 80% at the line. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Nice finish at the rim.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Dallas has it. Brunson. Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
To Porzingis. Tough make through traffic.
I'll look out for that same move on the next possession now.
George misfires. It's no good. Nothing going here on that drive. To Hardaway. Has a chance, and he buries it.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
Swings it to Beverly. Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
These breakdowns happen because a team lacks communication. You have to point towards your man, keep that butt towards the baseline, and make sure you communicate through every screen.
Here comes the screen. Doncic to Porzingis. Gets to the basket and scores.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
George to Leonard. Nothing going here on that drive. Leonard. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And he connects on the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw. Takes advantage of the foul. 3 for 3 at the line. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. It's going to stay with Dallas. Brunson to Porzingis. Clippers have it.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Strong finish for Paul George.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
To Williams. Finish that. To Brunson. Knocked loose. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Paul George. So the Mavericks will keep the possession. Brunson to Porzingis. Shot from the lane won't go. Leonard. His first effort off the mark.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Porzingis. KP. Kristaps Porzingis. 3 for 4. Good start.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Brunson. Beyond the arc for 3. And George able to gobble up the rebound. And scores. Strong take.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
In a flash. Scores at the rim.
I'd say his game is translating to the league just fine.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game. Changes coming from both sides right now. Williams. Lou Williams. Missed his first. That one goes.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Seth Curry. The pass taken away by the Clippers. To Paul George. For 3. Can't connect. It's no good. Around the perimeter. Deep right corner. Kristaps Porzingis sends it away. A fundamental shot right there.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
The assist from number 6.
Pass stolen by the Mavericks. And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. First quarter's complete. The Clippers have the lead. Second quarter set to start. This is what we like. This game is certainly in the balance.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
Right. To Hardaway. Fires the 3. When he's healthy, look out. DeLon Wright, tough 3.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have something. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Block shot.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
George to the basket, but it won't go. To Hardaway. Clippers have got it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Yes, tough shot. It's got to go up to go in.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Whoa, what a finish.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Right to Hardaway. Lets it fly from long range. Seth Curry is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 84% free throw shooter. Oops, he missed the first one. It's the second. One more coming. To Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. He's now 5 for 6.
There's no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
Dallas owns the basketball to Porzingis. You've got to get that one to go. Hardaway. And the rebound taken in by George. And the slam. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
The Mavericks signal for timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Right with it. Down 8. Off the assist.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Leonard to George. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. Right with it. Down 6 to Luka Doncic. To Wright from long range. Won't go for DeLon Wright. Give credit to the D.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Never dare Patrick Beverly. Hits a wide open 3.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to your stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
To Hardaway. Won't go down. Doncic. And they call the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First free throw is good. Able to convert on both free throws. To Paul George. Here's a chance from long range. Still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good. Right with it. 5-point game. Going to launch beyond the arc. Luka Doncic, marked man. Shot altered and no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To George. Has a look. Just off the mark.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
To Brunson. No good. Great look and vision. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Leonard. Smothering D. Brunson. Clippers have it. Big finish at the rim. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
And throws it down.
Wow, that was amazing.
Late heave to beat the buzzer. First half comes to an end. And a nice advantage right now for the Clippers. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
Hey,
Leonard. He engulfed him that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
For the Dallas Mavericks, number 22, shooting 1.
Free throw is good to finish off the three-point play. And the margin down to 8 to Leonard. Missed a wide-open look.
You can't fall in love with the jump shots. You have to find ways to maybe even get to the free throw line. Keep your team in the game by putting points on the board.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Leonard missed it. To Porzingis. KP, Kristaps Porzingis. He's now 4 for 6.
And the defense keeps sticking to those flare screens. Just don't flare out to the three-point line. Flare to the rim for a lob.
Rocking the rim.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish. No good. I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
Count the basket inside.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Clippers have the basketball. Second effort. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
And ISO basketball is becoming a thing of the past. Team basketball is back. And if you have that personnel with the versatility, plus the mindset, game over.
Knocked loose. 4-3, and he hits.
We love to break this game down analytically. We even love to break it down more psychologically. But sometimes it's just about settling into the game. Seemed like in the first half, things were rushed. Now we finally see them have their composure and their poise.
Kristaps Porzingis, able to recover with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Tim Hardaway Jr., small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
The pass taken away by the Clippers.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
Throws it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. To Luka Doncic. Fires the 3, can't go down. Smothering defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
To Hardaway. Finishing inside the paint on that one. Timeout called here by the Clippers. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. New blood coming in for both sides.
Stepping in for LA, number 23.
Williams to Leonard. Kristaps Porzingis with a piece. That's his 3rd block this evening.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
He gets it.
And that transition offense was flawless. When guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To right. Beyond the arc for three. Cleans it up. Offensive board. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Paul George. For three. He missed his first four from downtown. He finally gets a three to go.
I'm going to tell you what every shooter thinks after he misses 4 in a row. One has to go in eventually.
Get down, get down, get down. Half court, hands up, hands up. Come out the screen, pass it.
Leonard. Paul George fires. Add 2 points to the board.
Here's a tip for your defense. You can't give him that much space. You have to push up into his personal space and make him play the majority of the possessions with his back to the basket. Because if you allow him to open up, there's no stopping him.
Fires the three. Oh, he couldn't get it to go.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
We've reached the end of the quarter. The Clippers are out in front. Dallas with the basketballs. We begin the fourth quarter. They trail to this point, but you'd have to say this one's up for grabs.
And the new style we play with in this league, all it takes is 3 quick threes, and you're right back in the ballgame.
And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Nope. First one does not go. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. To Leonard. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Seth Curry. Won't go. Leonard. He still can't find his range from deep. It's no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Powell against Paul George. Lets it fly from long range. Not easy.
Consistency wins a game. Sometimes you have to double down. I'm sure that's what their coach told them to do in the locker room. Keep shooting your shot.
To George. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Porzingis with the rebound. Nothing going here on that drive. Doncic. To right. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Kristaps Porzingis snatching it out of the air. Fourth this contest.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Dwight Powell, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 73%. First one, counted. And gets both to drop at the line. To Leonard. Williams. And draws the foul.
No, no, no. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
And hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. To Paul George. Dwight Powell, huge block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
George buries it on the catch and shoot.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Seth Curry to Luka Doncic. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Williams to Beverly. From long range. Shot no good. You know Beverly can appreciate good defense. Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Rises for the slam.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Leonard. And look out.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Leonard. Kristaps Porzingis pins it. Ooh, 5 now.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Now the Clippers call a timeout. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 remaining.
Serving in for the Dallas Mavericks, number 13.
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Brunson. Here's a chance from long range. Brunson forced that one. Well defended. Kristaps Porzingis rejects it. Incredible. 6 tonight.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Leonard. They get it to George. Down low. Strong finish for Paul George.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Now a whistle. Dallas will use the timeout, but this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
Leonard. Trying to cash in. Knocks it down from mid-range. The Mavericks signal for timeout. It's their second and final one of the last 3 minutes. They cannot stop the clock again. Brunson. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Passed it off. Easy path to the rim.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Oh, emphatic slam.
And easy too, get back on defense.
Out for Porzingis. Doesn't get the bounce. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.